Hello everyone, this is Dr. Haque from Holistic Health Clinic, Houston, Texas. I hope all of you guys doing well. Today I like to go over diabetes. I know many of you eagerly waiting for diabetes. Today I like to give you what the root causes making you diabetes and what could be the non-medicinal approach that you can follow to get rid of diabetes completely. Okay, there you go. So first, let's go about the little bit introduction on the diabetics. What is this? Diabetes is when your insulin under the tummy is unable to produce enough insulin, or it does produce insulin. Body is resistant to insulin to convert sugar molecule into your energy, into your cell, into your tissue. So in simple, we eat food, digest the sugar, we eat carbohydrate or fruits or corn or dates or honey or milk. These are the sugar. All the carbohydrate molecules come to the one molecule glucose. That glucose molecule need to convert into energy by our body one hormone. And hormone is a small protein secreted by this hormone, insulin secreted by pancreas, that need to shuttle this sugar into the energy with a escorting series of enzymes. You see, this process is the sugar process, and body is unable to process this. That's called diabetes. But by mistake, people have been thinking that diabetes means sugar is high and my sugar is controlled. I'm good, and I'm good, but I'm getting blind day by day. I'm going to get my kidney dialysis. My kidney have issue. My kidney is not working. I'm getting neuropathy. You see, I'm getting pain. My brain is not working. I got brain fog. You see, I got so much disease. My diabetes is good. No, diabetes. The definition we forgot. Getting sugar is not diabetes. Getting too much sugar is not a diabetes. It's a sign of diabetes. But diabetes is body is unable to process your sugar. Now there's type 1, type 1.5, type 2, type 3, type 4. So I'm gonna go very briefly. What are those and what is the root cause, and at the end I'll explain to you how to get rid of this diabetes completely. Please guys, stay with me, share with everyone so you can help everyone, because diabetes is getting pandemic. 50% American adults are diabetic. In every 10 seconds, one people die around the globe in diabetes, and diabetes is completely manageable. Medical community, big part medical community, you know, that Dr. Jason Fung in California, Dean Ornish, Dr. Cardwell with Cleveland Medical, with a very famous cardiologist, nephrologist, endocrinologist are agree that diabetes is completely reversible. But some medical communities still think diabetes is a progressive disorder because they put medicine with the sugar. So sugar is controlled, but diabetes is growing. They didn't look at the what diabetes is, and it continuously progressing. They thought, oh, it's a progressive disorder. Yes, it is progressive disorder because you controlling your sugar, not treating the diabetes. But if you treat the diabetes, that's why big medical community think that diabetes is completely reversible. If you look at the root cause, if you heal, support the root cause, diabetes goes away. And then that's why that's the problem. Why calling diabetes progressive disorder? Because you didn't look at the root cause. You didn't look at the real diabetes. What is this? So then we know how to handle that in everything. If you know the problem, if you know the cause of the problem, you can handle it. But if you look at the problem, you don't know what's going on until you see the root cause. It's for everything. Diabetes is same. Diabetes is same. That's how we Holistic Health Clinic. I'm specialized in functional medicine. What we do? We look at the root cause, and disease go away. We don't need to treat disease. We don't treat the disease. You see, that's how the beauty of healing, supporting the body, get rid of the health problem. Okay. So, as I said, type 1, your pancreas is not producing enough insulin. So you need to put insulin. At the same time, you need to support your body to get rid of the autoimmune issue, to get rid of your antibodies attacking your beta cell in the pancreas. Pancreas is not being produced. Pancreas is not producing, beta cell is not producing the enough insulin. To support the beta cell, support the pancreas to get rid of the inflammation, infection, eat the right food so it doesn't hurt, injure your organ. At the same time, your organ need to heal the inflammation and infection, and your autoimmune need to be controlled so that slowly pancreas will be able to produce insulin, so you don't have type 1. Type 2 is too much insulin in the body, but body become tissue, body means tissue or cell, is become resistance to the insulin. Is become resistance to the insulin, is not accepting any more sugar from insulin because it become resistance. So what should you do? You just support your body with the right food, so not too much sugar, because not too much sugar is the one make your body in resistance to the insulin to bring sugar into the calorie. So what you need to do? Get rid of, control the sugar by right food, not sugary food, not the sugar like carbohydrate fruits, and as I said, this makes sugar high and body get resistance. And then, but some people think that putting more insulin is a solution. Putting more insulin, getting more insulin. Too much insulin, when you get too much level of insulin, become hormone imbalance. Body become wear out. Body become hormone imbalance, because insulin is a major hormone that brings cortisol to control your anxiety, and then it brings further insulin, further hormones like leptin. Your brain doesn't get the right signal. You see, like it produces ghrelin. You're feeling too much hungry for no reason. You see, so that's problem occur when you have type 2. So instead of putting insulin and metformin, what you do? You do temporary if needed, but support your body so you don't need to keep checking for long period of time. So that's, and type 3, you get brain problem, you get Alzheimer. So make sure support your body with that type 3, get rid of, detox your body, you need to get out of the toxicity, you need to heal your brain, get a healthy diet, healthy fat, and improve digestion. So Alzheimer disease. Type 5, which is fifth type of diabetes, which is called type 4, is because of gestational, when you get pregnancy and you have a Crohn's disease, long time infection in your tummy, that makes long time Crohn's disease. And fifth type of diabetes, which is a type 4, that also need to be healed naturally. So type 1.5, which we call LERA, that's I mentioned. And then, so in summary, type 1 family is LERA, type 1 is a autoimmune issue, type 2 is a insulin resistance, type 3 is Alzheimer, brain problem, brain is not telling you right things to do, right insulin production. And type 4 is a miscellaneous, which is it's a pregnancy, gestational. It could be also from Crohn's disease, and etc.